Hello everyone, welcome to round 58 of the Flocking Geese's My Team Career Mode on F123, and we're back in Hungary. Yep, the Hungarian Grand Prix is once again upon us. So, we managed to get the discounts on the components in practice, which was good. Apart from that, it didn't really go that well, to be honest. Qualifying, it was heavy rain, and we had full wets on the entire qualifying session, and we managed to put ourselves in position 9. P9 will be starting. Lawson P12, I think, with his rival, Callan Williams, our former teammate in P13. And this marks a full season with Liam Lawson, as he made his debut last season in Hungary. Excuse me. So, let's get on with it, shall we?
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. It's tight, it's technical. Some drivers love it, some drivers find it a challenge. Either way, there's been so much drama in the last couple of years at the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're about 12 miles northeast of the bustling Hungarian capital of Budapest. We have 14 corners that comprise the Hungaroring, and they are all steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been tough around here. It's a technical 2.7-mile track. The last few years in particular have been dramatic. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Goose, Gasly, Joe, Liam Lawson, Williams, Albon, Bottas, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Stroll, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Sargent, and Teo Pourchaire. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And we welcome Natalie Pinkham to the Combox once again. Nat, it's great to have your company for this one. We can't enjoy the weather here in the box, but the fans can. A word for their support today.
There has been an exponential growth in the popularity of Formula One, and it is fantastic to see. This is the glue that's bonding families together. This is the talking point on a Sunday afternoon as they sit round and watch the race as a unit. I love the fact that people are starting to appreciate the various nuances of the sport, the fact there are so many layers to it. This is the cutting edge of technology, but there's also so much personality and sacrifice, personal sacrifice, that gets drivers and race teams where they are today.
Okay people, Hungarian Grand Prix. There's not much to expect here, so it's basically Monaco, but without any CT walls and tracks. And we're off. And the Goose qualified P9. The Liam Lawson, our teammate, did not do very well either, but both get a good start here. And the Goose, the two Ferraris and Mercedes, are Red Bull off, and the Goose goes down the inside, and he holds up his teammate. Liam Lawson drops down behind the two McLarens. Oh, this is an excellent start. Liam Lawson's actually not far behind. He's just behind. He's just fighting Sergio Perez, behind the two McLarens. Mercedes there of I believe that's Esteban Ocon. George Russell takes the lead of the race from Carlos Sainz. In the first corner, there was a bit of a fight going on there, but George Russell's gone. So from George Russell, there's Carlos Sainz, and it's Sainz. Lawson's fighting Verstappen. Go on, lad. That's it. Put Verstappen in the mud. Get him. There's Sergio Perez, the actual proper driver, Ministry of Defence. Then there's the Goose, Leclerc, Norris, Ocon, Verstappen, Lawson, Piastri, Joe, Tsunoda, Gasly, Williams, Albon, Hulkenberg, Pourchaire, Stroll, De Vries, Bottas, Magnussen, and Logan Sargent. I need a drink. So what day is it? The 10th of November. I'm voice recording this. I've just had probably one of the worst days at work. It was just really hard. Oh my god! Anyway, lap 2. of the Hungarian Grand Prix at the Hungaroring. I miss the Turkish Grand Prix. I miss Istanbul. The Grand Prix anyway. And we're on lap 4 now. Lawson's doing well, P10. Oh, he's dropped down to P11. Oh no! You are joking! No! Has he spun? He better not have retired. You better have spun, Lawson. Oh, he's out. He's out. For God's sake. He had such a good comeback from in France as well. He came 10th. Oh, Jesus Christ! Lap 5 now, and it's just one Goose. They fight Jesper Ocon here for P4. We're doing well. P4 for now. Hopefully nothing happens. But Jesper Ocon fighting the Goose in corners that they shouldn't be fighting. Oh no! You're contacting the tight chicane. You're not meant to overtake there, damn it! The yellow flags. Hey, you can't fight in the yellow flags, you idiot! Even the Goose knows that. Jesper Ocon trying his luck again in lap 7, but the Goose goes down the inside, takes still holds position 4 from Jesper Ocon, and well, the same thing happened lap 8, except Ocon got a bit further. He had a bit of a yeah. The Goose just cuts him off there. Lap 10 now, and the Goose goes around the outside this time, or he's trying to get down the inside, but Ocon, yeah, Ocon's still going. No, lap 11 now. Again. Ocon trying his luck. The Goose goes a bit deep though, and he does the old switcheroo on the Goose, but with that overtake button, and DRS just puts him in his place. What we got here? That contact must have got Ocon to go into the pit lane, which is good. So that's one less Mercedes to deal with. Meanwhile, we've got the McLaren of Lando Norris to deal with. There's a bit of a struggle there with the Goose. So both McLarens at the moment are fighting. Goose giving Norris some hand gestures here. I think Norris tries to do something very silly there. Speaking of Lando Norris, there he is, and he's gone. Overtakes the Goose, stops him from closing the gap, and he's gone. This Hungary is not our strongest track. I'll put it to you like that. It's not the best track out there for us. I hate the Hungary. Why? It's basically Monaco, but not a street track. Yeah, and there goes Verstappen. But the Goose is he's not having it. Oh, contact there. Hey, there we go. There's the fight. He's not happy after Silverstone. Oh, that was funny. But no, Verstappen, he gets away well. The Goose does not go around the ship. And there's Oscar Piastri having a go now, as we go into lap 14. But the DRS is there for the Goose taking, and we're gonna try and get back Verstappen. Oh, he's gonna go down the. He's gonna try and do the old switcheroo. He's trying. But he's holding him off at the moment. The Goose just uses that DRS and just powers through him. He's still got him. Verstappen's still fighting. I think it's all over now. Yeah, it's all over. God, that was hard. Oh, more contact there from the Goose and Verstappen. They're having a bit of a really interesting fight here between the two. Obviously, a bit of a lot of encounters over the in all the seasons that we've had, and here goes the Goose now going into the pit lane to put on the medium tyres. So yeah, not much to say really. Great commentary skills, Tico. Thank you very much. I need to work on my commentary skills. I've been doing this for 4 seasons. Well, 3.5. First season on F123, and then well, I'm on my 3rd season now on F123, and I should know it, but it's I find it very hard to improvise. Anyway, lap 15, we've come out onto the fresh set of medium tyres. Lap 16, and we've overtaken a couple of races. It moves us up to P17. So we've overtaken Williams, Bottas, Magnussen, and Logan Sargent. Coming up to lap 17 now, and we're going to overtake some more, so going to the pit lane. That moves up to P13, so we've overtaken Hülkenberg, Porsche, De Vries, Magnussen. Albon, sorry, if I've not said it. Lap 18 now. Oh no, you know what's going to happen here, don't you? He's going to do the old S-turn manoeuvre, and both Leclerc and Tsunoda in turn 1. Leclerc does the switcheroo, and he's gone. There he is at the DRS is there for the Goose. Can he hold him back? Yes, he can. We've had dealings with him in the past with Charles Leclerc and Ferrari, as you know very well, if you watch these videos. Lap 22 now, or lap 23 rather. And the Goose moves up to P8, ahead of Esteban Ocon, Mercedes, so, well, rivals. But George Russell's gone. We can't catch him now. Oh, hang on. There's Esteban Ocon. Contact. Going to the 90-degree turn at top. 90-degree turn. And then the two back-to-back 180s. Have we got wing damage? No, but here comes Ocon. Here comes Ocon. Okay, it's a drag race. It's a drag race now. The DRS is there for Esteban Ocon, and even without DRS, the Goose has managed to catch up with Ocon. That is the power of this car demonstrated for you. And Porsche has dropped down the order for some reason. Has he pitted? I don't know, but Esteban Ocon has. He's gone. He's gone. So what happened with the Williams then? Is he going? I think he's going into the pit lane, but there are green flags. I think no. Oh no, he's not pitting. Yellow flag. He's retiring. He's out. That's a Williams and Lawson. And then the lap 27. We're on now, and we've got yellow flags again in the same corner. Something's happened. Gasly has overtaken Ocon. There's Esteban Ocon there. So what happened? I've no idea. All I know is that this race is dragging. It was, yeah. I mean, I did not enjoy racing in Hungary. We need more DLC tracks so we can actually like bring in the good tracks like Malaysia and Turkey. Hey, there it is. Your answer, Esteban Ocon, spinning on the second to last corner, and Pierre Gasly says thank you very much. Monsieur, from one Frenchman to another. As they go past. That's how they say hello in French. Ocon spun and Gasly went past him. Bonjour, monsieur. There are blue flags because we are about to be lapped by the man in the front place, who's leading the race. Sorry, and that's George Russell. Look at him, he's gone. Which means our race is going to end a lap early, because we've been lapped. So we're going to end the race lap 34. Russell, having done all 35 laps, as here he is, just ahead of the Goose and the guy in P10. And here he is into the final corner for the second time in a row. It's George Russell who wins the Hungarian Grand Prix ahead of, I believe it's Carlos Sainz. But a dominating performance from the Mercedes team all weekend here. And the Goose finished P9.
It's victory in Budapest then, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. So, Natalie, what made the difference out there today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. So let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. That's a positive result for George Russell, who further solidifies his position at the top of the standings. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
There are a few contenders, but George Russell definitely stood out, I think. A really solid drive from him today, and one I'm sure the fans enjoyed.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, P9. Russell won by literally just lapped us. Not the best result we wanted, because obviously Russell, Verstappen, Norris, Ocon are contenders for the driver championship. Well, for our championship rather, for the Goose. Leclerc didn't score anything, but at least we got points, which is what we need right now, points. Yeah, so P9, I'm happy with. That's the best result we've had actually at Hungary, so I'm happy with this. Yeah, I don't what the hell happened there. We're still in front of Ocon and Leclerc. Wow. It's mostly Ocon now that we have to worry about, because it's mostly these three we have to worry about now. But no, thanks for watching, stay safe. We will see you in round 59 for Belgium, for both sprint race and the Grand Prix. So until then, check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter, and like, comment, subscribe to this channel. And we'll see you in Belgium.